To start off, select any cell in the data and click Pivot Table on the Insert tab of the ribbon. Insert tab. And then select any cell. And then Pivot. Take existing worksheet and then put each 4. Click OK. Excel displays the pivot table fields pane, which is empty at this point. Note, all the 5 fields are listed but unused. First step for add fields. First is drag the sales into the values area. Drag the sales into the values area. Excel calculates a grand total of $26,356. This is the sum of all sales values in the entire data set. Second is drag the color field. Drag the color field to the row field. And then notice the grand total remains $26,356. This makes sense because we are still reporting on the full set of data. Let's take a look at the field pane at this point. You can see the color is a row field and sales is a value field. For number formatting, pivot tables can apply and maintain number formatting automatically to numeric fields. This is a big time saver when data changes frequently. First step is right-click any sales number and choose number format. Number format. And then apply currency formatting with 0 decimal places. Then click OK. Currency, then 0 decimal places. Okay. In the resulting pivot table, all sales values have currency format applied. Currency format will continue to be applied to sales values even when the pivot table is reconfigured or new data is added. For sorting value, first is right-click any sales value and choose Sort Largest to Smallest. Sort, then sort and largest to smallest. Excel now lists top selling colors first. This sort order will be maintained when data changes or when the pivot table is reconfigured. Refresh data. Pivot table data needs to be refreshed in order to bring in updates. To reinforce how this works, we'll make a big chance to the source data and watch it flow into the pivot table. First is select cell 5 and change $11 to $2,000. F5 $11. Change it to $2,000. And then right-click anywhere in the pivot table and select refresh. Select refresh. Notice red is now the top selling color and automatically moves to the top. Third is change F5 back $11 and refresh the pivot again. $11. And then refresh the pivot again. Refresh. No, changing F5 to $2,000 is not realistic, but it's a good way to force a change you can easily see in pivot table. Try changing an existing color to something new like gold or black. When you refresh, you'll see the new color appear. You can use undo to go back to the original data. For second value field, you can add more than one field as a value field. First is drag units to the value area to see sales and units together. Drag units to the value area, to see sales and units together. Percent of total. There are different ways to display values. One option is to show values as a percent of total. If you want to display the same field in different ways, add the field twice. Remove the units from the values area. Remove it. And then add the sales field again to the values. Next is right-click the second instance and choose grand percent grand of total. Show values as percent of grand total. The result is a breakdown by color along with the percent of the total. Note the number format for percentage has also been adjusted to show one decimal. Here is the field pane at this point. Values for column field, row, color, values, sum of sales 2. For group by date, pivot tables have special features to group dates into units like years, months, and quarters. This grouping can be customized. First is remove the second sales field. Remove here. Second is drag the date field to the columns area. Date field, the column area. Then right-click a date in the header area and choose group. Header area, right-click and choose group. When the group window appears, group by years only, the select months and quarters. The select months and then okay. We now have a pivot table that groups sales by colors and years. Notice, there are no sales of silvers in 2016 and 2017. We can guess that silver was introduced as a new color in 2018. Pivot tables often reveal patterns in data that are difficult to see otherwise. Here's the field pane at this point. Column field is date, row field is color, values field is sum of sales. For two-way pivot tables can plot data into various dimensional arrangements. First is drag the date field out of the columns area. Drag the date field out of the columns area. And then drag region of the columns area. Drag regions into the column area. Excel builds a two-way pivot table that breaks down sales by color and region. Next is swap region and color. Drag down the region. Drag region to the rows area and color to the columns area. Region to row area and color to column area. Excel builds another two-dimensional pivot table. Again, notice that the total sales was $26,356 is the same in all pivot tables above. Each table represents a different view of the same data, so they all sum to the same total. The above example shows how quickly you can build different pivot tables from the same data. You can change, create, You can create many other kinds of pivot table using all kinds of data.